to Harlow, England. I'm going to make an announcement. Let's pop over there. I am happy to announce for ECAMM Launchpad, I am a finalist. That's right, Content Launchpad from the company ECAMM. ECAMM is the company that helps me put online graphics while I live stream. They hosted this contest, and you could write a report about a show you want to launch. And if you are the one and only winner, you will have 1 year of consulting with all of their experts, a free version of ECAMM. It's $300 something a year. And they will help you launch your show. They'll give you a moderator. They'll give you content prep work. They'll give you graphic design help, everything. The idea was for them to pick 10 finalists. There were 37 entries. I found out yesterday I am one of the 10 finalists. There will be an interview process for me later this evening, and then in the next few days, they'll narrow it down to 5. Then I'm told those 5 will each appear on different shows on the ECAMM Live YouTube channel, and then they'll pick a winner, I believe, on the 18th as part of the Creator Camp closing ceremonies. You do not need to be a Creator Camp attendee to win. That's just when they're going to announce and stream it. So that's what I got going on. It's kind of strange. Have you ever had a moment in your life where you start thinking, what if everything goes right? Usually you think, what if everything goes wrong? This is one of those fun moments where it's like, what if everything goes right? And the trading's here. He says, well done, Mario. Oh, he's getting it in quick. There we go. That's an official Mario sound. Britta's here. She says, congrats, thank you, Hugh Demand. He says, work hard and clean living pays dividends. Well done, Matt. Good luck on the final round. Thank you. Sammy Superstar. Hi, Sammy. How are you? My moderator, my friend. David W. Ryan. Happy Wednesday. You know it. Jaden with the purple hearts. He won, last week's $2 giveaway. Congratulations. Reach out to me, Jaden. We'll get that taken care of. Rich Vibes. Coming at us from England, tall boy.
Tall boy.
This guy, happy Wednesday. Thank you. Tony Iverson, welcome back from California with a capital C-A. I can dig it. Thank you, David. Thank you, Sammy. I was thinking of doing a show, but then I didn't do it. Me too. I do that a lot, an awful lot. Excellent. We're getting the Marios in. Boy, I'm really happy this Mario game is starting to really be embraced. We're getting lots of entries. I love it. Load it up, baby. Load it up. Sammy says, I had an idea for a show, but still working through the idea since it's a pretty big one. Oh, hey. Sammy Superstar. He's a big thinker, big executor, big winner. Awesome stuff. So I started manufacturing these. I showed this yesterday, but today you'll see it's got a red eyeball. Can you see the red eyeball? Nice. I don't know. That's what I got. I have enough material to make 4, and I'm going to bring all 5 of these to Massachusetts during my conference I'm going to next week. Programming note, I will be streaming Monday of next week, and then there will be no show Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday or Friday. I'm sorry, but I will be taking 4 days off next week. But I'm here this week, and I'm here Monday, so that's good. Just got back from NYC, stopped at the famous B&H. Oh, I hope you had a big shopping cart to take all your purchases out of the store. That place is, that's a destination store right there for sure. Trying to get likes early in the show. Drop me a like, please. Like the show. Liking is something free you can do, and I will dig it. I will dig it. Trying to pump my numbers back up to 800. Oh, I got there, and then it throttled back a little bit. It's just what happens when you're a content creator. I also did the maths. For 4,000 watch hours over the last 365 days, you need almost, on average, 11 hours of watch time per day to kind of meet that quota. So I'm just like, whoa. Now, ideally, some days will be spectacular. 200 hours of watch time, and then other days, it's hard. It's hard. Can you get a Monday through Saturday? Maybe I did it Monday through Friday. Anyway, that's a lot of watch time. This guy knows about watch time because he knows about YouTube. He's a content creator coach. Digging likes. What kind of shovel does that take? A flathead shovel or a spade shovel. I don't. What am I saying? I don't even know what I'm saying. I love B&H. Good. Another story I'll tell you is my development server has finally been delivered to the customer. Might not be the most fun topic to talk about on a live stream, but it took me a long time to spin it up. I needed professional help to get some of it done. It actually started wrecking things when I turned it on because you don't think of everything. Cron jobs. Do you know what a cron job is? The crons were firing and they were doing double work because it's just, anyway, I've been dealing with the fallout, but I think I got everything smoothed out now. Have you ever been to B&H, Matt? Yes, I was there once, a couple years, well, more than a couple years ago. Bought some AAA batteries that you can recharge via USB-C. Oh, that was the wrong sound. Speaking of batteries you can recharge, did you get anything for Amazon Prime Day? I think it's still going on. It was Prime 2 days. How do you pitch that? How do you say that? There's 2 days of Prime Day. This is the second and last day. I always say I'm not going to buy anything, but I am going on this trip, and they recommend to bring like a rechargeable battery pack for your devices. I bought one the previous Prime Day, but it was a huge brick. I mean, it's literally the size of a brick. It's, this thick, and I am not lugging that thing around. So I bought a little portable one. Not the kind that sucks onto your phone, but it's small, it's about that big. So got that for like $18. Tech Troublemaker says, yes, I do. Cron for the win. Timeless. Da-da-da-da. I always get lunch at the Chinese restaurant across the street from B&H. It looks sketchy, but it's so good. Ooh, yeah. Dude, I love food. You're talking my language. And I have the word launch on the mind because I'm a finalist in the content Launchpad. He wrote lunch. Please give me some grace as a live streaming host. I saw some new lenses for cheap. I like me some cheap stuff. I have an amazing Anchor battery cell. It is amazing. All right, we'll put some happy sounds up for that. There we go. Amazing Anchor thing. Whoa, there's my producer bright and early on the West Coast. Sorry I'm late. Cron jobs in the cron tab. That's right. Actually, what I did is I just commented them all out. I didn't actually delete them. I figured commenting was safer, so I commented them all out. Also, funny enough, when you exit the cron tab, I only know how to save and exit. I don't know how to close without saving. Apache server maintenance is not my strong point. Doing magical things with PHP and MySQL on the front-end web development side, oh, baby. I am an expert through and through at that. But actually, server configuration, server typology, server architecture, stitching together things with load balancing on. I need expert help for that stuff. And managing cron jobs. Minimum 10,000 mAh battery. Do not get anything less. I think that's what I got. I just wanted a trickle charge. Actually, I think it's a 30 amp. I got a 30 amp, which that's a big whopper, baby. Lamp stack for the LIN. Linux, Apache, MySQL, PHP. Lamp for life. I was going to get a tattoo. Whoops. I don't know why my computer just crashed there. Ignore that. I was going to get a tattoo that said lamp for life, but I didn't think anyone would understand it. I go to the pizza place right next to B&H. Very good pizza, and it's like $3. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Today is International Beer and Pizza Day. Happy International Beer and Pizza Day. Do you could have a combo of beer and pizza? Well, if you're anywhere in the world, today is International Beer and Pizza Day. Man, college, that was the breakfast of champions. I ate so unhealthy in my youth. Oh. What you call that battery a brick? Would you call that battery a brick house? Almighty mighty, just letting it all hang out. It's a brick house. Yeah, that battery pack is on the armrest in the middle of our double recliner couch type of thing, and it doesn't move. No one wants to move it to any other part of the house because it weighs like 6 pounds. It's a big honking thing. Big honker. I do have a trivia question. Do you want to do a trivia question? Put a 1 or a 2 in the chat. Will Matt make the top 5 of the finalists? 1, maybe so. 2, maybe not. To give you more context, my idea for a show is Ask Gen X. So I envision people asking me life questions across business, family, social matters, things like that. And I will give a Gen X response in a frank, no nonsense, but still happy disposition type of context. I think it'll really grab people's attention. People will tune in because they resonate with the Gen X answers, and people will tune in because they don't like the Gen X answers. You think that's a bad thing, but my 4th top performing video on my Awesome Wood Things, what I call large YouTube channel, is a video with an equal number of upvotes and downvotes. It has about 300 upvotes and about 300 downvotes. And YouTube just keeps pushing it. It pushes it to all the lovers and all the haters. It just keeps sucking up watch time. So that's what I hope would happen to this new Ask Gen X show. So if you don't think so, say you don't think so. I will never get mad at your answer to any of these trivia questions that I ask. Never. Okay, 100% say maybe so, I'm hopeful, but let's face it, it's a tall order. Frankly, I think my idea hits hard on the feasibility aspect. They have a rating of a rubric of how they're picking the winner. It's these 5 points: originality and creativity. See, that's where I think mine might not stack up well, because Ask Gen X might not be the most creative thing. Target audience engagement, I think I nail that. Value and relevance, I think I nail that. This is where I'm taking it home, 110%. I'm production feasibility. I have mapped out the production path of how to launch this thing, and there's unlimited content. It's a light touch thing, talking head type videos. I think I've got a solid plan there. and then how well you put together your presentation. But so my only concern is there might be, because I don't know who submitted. I don't know the other candidates, what they've submitted. So maybe Ask Gen X won't rank the highest in that one. But I would be surprised if my production feasibility doesn't max out that category. So that's the strategy. I go hard, when I enter these contests. I don't do it lightly. I don't half-ass it. There's my Fun Havers level 2. These people go hard as well. Superstars, both of them. Sammy, he has Superstar in his name. Sammy Superstar on YouTube, and Klondike. Check them out on the YouTube. Klondike is a 3D printer, laser woodworker artist. Frankly, he's on another level, this Klondike. You've got to check out some of his stuff. It's great. Sammy Superstar 2 is having a lot of bangers. He's a filmmaker. Thank you for being level 2 members. Level 3 members also get verbal shout-outs to Venture Forward and Rich Vibes. In addition to verbal shout-outs, they also get their name in gold. Goldie, I'm very impressed. You are hitting your mark appropriately the last couple days. Gold with sparkles. You know it. You know it. It will go over well if you use Cartoon Matte. There you go. There you go, folks. I think you're onto something there. I really do. Please don't forget to drop me a like. I would appreciate that. My shorts. Have you been watching my shorts? Usually around 10, 11, 12, 1 o'clock Eastern. I'll publish a short or two. Some of them take off, but lately I've tried to ramp up the quantity of shorts. I don't think they like it. I think YouTube likes 1 short a day. I don't know, but if you think about it, check back in a couple hours, and if you see a short on my channel, hit the play button. I'd appreciate that. I want to see if I can kind of turn that around, if you will. All right, I am leaving it here. Thank you, everyone. I'll be back tomorrow. Stay awesome.